Hi, I'm Jesse.
Hi, I'm Vinny.
Hi, I'm Joe.
Hi, I'm Mac.
Okay guys, so some research on the sport of basketball. It was invented in 1891 by James Naismith. He was an instructor and a graduate student at Springfield College in Massachusetts. Naismith was tasked with coming up with an indoor game that could be played during the winter months. So basically what he did was he put some peach baskets up on the rims and he made it so students could shoot into those, and he created the game of basketball.
In America, basketball is pretty popular to be played, and basketball is the second most popular sport, coming just behind baseball. Basketball is popular within the US and it has 30.3 million participants a year, and it's 11% of the population voted for it to be their favorite sport.
In America, basketball is the third most watched sport behind football and baseball. In America, about 50.4 million people watch basketball. It is actually the most popular sport played by the youth. According to Sports and Fitness Industries Association, there's about 9.8 million people or youth playing basketball.
Basketball is a popular activity for physical education, and it helps on improving motor skills like speed, flexibility, endurance, and agility. There are many variations that can be used to promote these skills based on age and grade level so that each student gets the most benefit.
Alright guys, so cities and towns across America actually offer recreational programs in basketball from youth to adult league, so everybody could play and get active. To provide open court time to shoot or pick up games, whatever you guys want to do. The variations are numerous to attract boys and girls and men and women of all ages to play. They just want to spread the love of the game and get everybody enjoying the game. It doesn't disappoint. That's really it.
Basketball is a discrete, closed skill. It is self-paced and is considered as a gross motor skill. So in order to attempt a free throw in basketball, the first step is you want to find the center mark. This is the center mark for the free throw line. The second, you want to stand behind it. If you stand on it, it is considered a violation. Second, you want to get your pre-shot routine. So mine is dribble 3 times, right? And then you want to properly place your fingers on the basketball. That's how I hold mine. You got to figure out what works best for you. Then you want to start bending at the knees, get into a shooting position, focus your eyes on the target, come up, shoot, and follow through.
Okay guys, so for the first thing that somebody in the cognitive stage mostly they would mess up is once they find their center point, they will most likely not bend their knees like you're supposed to as the first step. They'll keep a straight body. Another thing that most of them mess up is they don't place their hands on the ball correctly. So instead of having one hand here, one as a guide, they'll usually have one on the outside, one here, or something like that. Another important step that they always miss is they don't raise it at the proper height. Some people raise it all the way up here, and that's not where you want to shoot the ball. Lastly, one of the things that they always mess up too is the follow through. They don't follow through with their wrists. Okay, so a person in the cognitive stage would look something like this. Wouldn't bend their elbows, they wouldn't hold the ball high, wouldn't follow through.
So for someone in the associative stage, they might miss a few cues. Maybe they still aren't bending their knees. Maybe they're not following through still, but they got all the other mechanics to it. So it would look a little something like this.
So a person in the autonomous stage would look something like this. You find the middle, get their pre-shot routine. That's a bucket.
When practicing free throws, for the people in the cognitive stage, we recommend that they work in groups of 3 or 4, preferably with a coach or a teacher to guide them to help with any mistakes that they might make. For the intermediate and the associative stage, we recommend working with a partner, and then after a certain amount of predetermined shots, you guys will switch places. The higher level in the autonomous stage can also work in pairs, or they can work alone, shooting shots and getting their own rebounds.
Okay guys, so the only thing that you need, well the only 2 things that you need to practice your free throws is a ball, like I have here, and a hoop. So for younger kids or smaller kids, you guys can do this with a smaller ball and a smaller hoop. You can do this inside, outside, and a court, in your backyard. It doesn't really matter, wherever you want. Just try and get the shot.
So as far as practice goes, you want to try to go at least 3 to 5 times a week, and you want to do about 20 to 25 free throws and record yourself to see your improvement.